Hey, it's the Pizza Party Podcast. JK, not really. Introduce yourselves.
No.
You fooks. Bitch.
That was so halamud. I mean, it's
So
hard
halamon.
to do. Yeah. So halamud. Yeah. Sounds alright. I think. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, this is hard to do.
There's above my car, Alaikum Akbar.
Oh, he said the thing again.
He said the thing. Well, you know what? Today we're starting the Memelords drinking game. Kidding. If you want to see the Memelords drinking game, stay tuned to twitch.tv, where every time we play GTA Online, every time Owen says big green tractor, we're going to take a shot and or take a sip of our drink.
Oh my
Let's
god.
see how fast
Nice.
we'll fuck it
God.
up. If you missed the last live stream that he was like that, he was literally singing Big Green Tractor and he didn't even know the fucking song.
Hey, but I made it better.
Not really, because it's still a country song.
I'm gonna take the round on my big green tractor. Name it tractor. It's called Mumble Country. Just make sure it's a country music that blows up on SoundCloud.
Oh god, just what we really need. That makes me want to commit suicide.
Notice how it's a loop what gets popped.
What you know this?
What you know about rolling down in the deep end?
And then there's a country which never gets popular and no one should ever listen to.
No, I agree. Nobody should listen to country. That's besides the
When
point.
Johnny Cash died, so did country.
Johnny Cash died, so did country. You can make an argument for that.
Probably could, yeah.
Name one good country singer still alive. I'll wait.
Keith Urban, baby.
Who?
Oh, no. The greatest country singer, Jason Isbell. Come on.
Who?
You know, that one guy's favorite singer?
Who?
Blake Shelton, man. He's great.
Who?
You know, the chick banging Gwen Stefani. Yes.
Who?
Okay, Owen just knows nobody, apparently.
I don't.
Bet she doesn't even know who Billie Eilish is.
Oh, I know Billy Eilish.
What in excarnation are you talking about?
That is a great song. Go listen to that on Spotify right now. What Next XXX Tarnation by XXXTentacion and Ski Master Slim God.
Yes.
Yes, love that. Alright, today we're talking about the shitty lifetime, the shitty 12 months it's been this year. That's right, we're doing a year in review. I know there's still there'll be 2 more weeks of the month still when we upload this. But here's the thing.
Fuck you.
A, fuck you. B, shut up. This is our podcast. We can do what we want. Besides, we also have 2 videos. We also have a few podcasts planned, so thought we might as well get this one out of the way with now. Excuse me. Yugi boy.
Okay. So
how is 2021 for you, boys?
Oh, it's
Worse than 2020.
You did nothing in 2020, and you did even more nothing in 2022. How the fuck could it be any worse?
It was different than 2020, to say the least. Say more than that. It was. I mean, I did enjoy the gas prices here and there.
In 2020, yes.
Yes. Fuck, what was I gonna say now? Hold on. Jesus Christ. I lost my train of thought, god damn it. They'll probably come back to me as soon as somebody else starts talking, though. Let's see what happens.
Usually.
No, it was a tough year, I find, for some people, a lot of people.
Most.
It was. Well, I mean, it was. I find it went by pretty fast for this year, at least. This is me, though. I don't know if it went by fast for everybody else. It was.
It seemed to go by pretty fast. Yes.
Yeah.
I have a serious question though. First.
Okay.
Why is it called taking a shit when you're actually leaving a shit?
Fuck off.
Okay.
It's an honest question. Hey, it's an honest question.
Shit. Oh, wait, there was somebody told me this joke one time. It was, something about. It was a Corona joke, and I don't remember how it went now. Something about how everybody's still buying so much toilet paper because they're losing their shit.
Mm,
Yeah.
I believe it.
I was like, God damn it.
I believe it. And I will never stop believing it.
And they don't stop.
I'll stop believing.
Don't stop.
Till they stop believing.
No. Well.
You weren't supposed to do that.
Yeah, you weren't. You stupid bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what is wrong with you? Tesla unveils a new ATV for kids, and it's only $1,900.
And it's only what?
Yeah, it's not like most ATVs are cheaper anyway.
Sign me up.
Sign me and the rest of America the fuck up. Good thing I'm Canadian, but still.
Still sign me up.
And just to end this debate in 2021, I never want to hear this debate argued again in 2022. Die Hard is a Christmas movie, and I will hear none of it. God damn it, Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
It technically is, yeah. I would definitely consider it one.
It's more entertaining than 90% of the Christmas crap that comes out.
This is true.
You know what else is better than 90% of the Christmas crap that comes out? Electrocuting your own testicles. Especially when it comes to listening to Christmas music.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Ow, but you're probably right. But ow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So today, right? So here's what happened today. I slapped Owen so hard in the face.
No, you didn't.
Just because.
So we were in Walmart today, me and Moon, and we saw Mariah Carey's Christmas album, and I grabbed them all.
You did not.
No, listen.
Gave them to me and said, "Get the fire ready."
We're having an album burning. You've heard of mass book burning, so we'll get ready for mass Mariah Carey Christmas album burning.
Oh, no.
I'd do that if I had that kind of money. Grr, Angry Bionicle.
Yeah.
Me not having the money to do that makes me a grr, Angry Bionicle.
So this is my official statement saying I'm suing Mariah Carey for a Trump.
This is my official statement saying I'm suing every useless musician alive right now just because you're useless and your music sucks.
I'm suing the Terminator.
Because he never came back. I'm suing the Terminator because he never came back in a good movie.
That is good.
So, since we are on the topic of 2021, let's, recap the year. Let's talk about some of the big big deaths of 2021. Let's get that just out of the way.
Oh god.
Let's just get that out of the way with.
Starting with
Little Pump's career, R.I.P.
421. What are you talking about?
So let's just go through this totally awesome article about stars we've lost in 2021 from USA Today. And let me just actually say who the fuck I actually give a shit about. Dustin Diamond, I've never heard of that guy. Oh, he was the actor for Saved by the Bell, okay. Okay, this is... Holy shit, it is windy!
Win.
Sounds like Hurricane Tortilla out there.
Okay. You had to go this.
Yeah, I just had to.
Oh shit. Probably it's racist in some country, I don't know.
Yeah, and this one.
And where?
And this one.
And this one, yeah.
Well,
Maybe so, probably so. Definitely so.
alright. First, RIP to Virgil. Not the wrestler, that dude from... That skateboarding dude.
Oh yeah.
Not even gonna attempt his last name.
I think I know exactly what you're talking about too, I just don't know how to say his last. Yeah.
R.I.P. Zeus.
Yeah, RIP Tiny Lister.
The
man who played Zeus in the critically acclaimed movie No Holds Barred, starring Hulk Hogan.
Oh.
And who was also the Macho Man Randy Savage's tag team partner at SummerSlam that one year.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking for notable celebrity deaths here, and I do not know half these people. They said notable, goddammit. Okay, I know that's offensive to somebody, and I apologize. However, R.I.P. Dr. Phil, J.K. LOL. Got him.
R.I.P. Polo G, what?
R.I.P. Polo G, exactly. R.I.P. Dwayne The Rock Johnson's father.
Wait, what? Oh, right.
Yeah, he died. I think it was last year, though.
Yeah.
Or he died January of this. I can't remember. Tony Esposito, R.I.P.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm just saying notable ones. Phil Esposito's brother.
Who's Phil Esposito?
Hockey player.
Oh.
R.I.P. Dusty Hill.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, see, you forgot these people fucking died.
Holy shit, there's so many that, I'm not thinking of right now.
Apparently, Robert Downey Jr.'s father died this year.
Ooh.
Robert Downey Sr.
Okay, but who's Dusty Hill?
The bassist or guitar player for ZZ Top.
Oh.
I love how I say notable deaths, and it's all people in fucking black and white.
You mean old photos?
Yeah. I don't know if it's old photos or just black and white filtered because they're fucking dead.
Oh yeah, so why do they do that though with the filters like that? Just for
I don't know.
The old people are dead.
I mean, yes, but listen, Owen, we don't like to say that kind of. We don't like to say those kind of things here. You know, we are only saying good vibes, good vibes, good vibes only.
Gagula.
Hey, New York Times, did you remember about an important death in May? Arguably the most important one in May. Let's see. New York Times, did you remember? Did you remember the 21st of September? You did not. R.I.P. Little Loaded, who committed suicide in
Ooh.
May. No, that was May of this year. R.I.P. that one CTV newscaster's career because he retired. R.I.P. Elgin Baylor.
R.I.P. Don Cherry's shoot. I don't know. I'm assuming he worked on this year.
R.I.P. Don Cherry's career, maybe. R.I.P. Nelson Mandela or some shit. Also, I realized also in April they didn't have a notable death. R.I.P. DMX.
All right. Right.
Apparently, the dude who designed the COVID saliva test died in January.
Due to COVID-19.
Hank Aaron, R.I.P. Oh, that's right. Phil Spector died this year. That's right. I forgot about that. Tommy Lasorda. And yeah, those are the most notable ones that I've seen on, according to the New York Times. All right, now let's get into some movies.
There were movies that came out this year?
Yeah, and we're going to talk about some of them. Assuming we watch them. It was. Red Notice. Has anybody watched that yet? Nope.
Never heard of it.
It's The Rock's new movie. They're making a new fucking... Diary of a Wimpy Kid got a new special this year on Disney+.
It did?
Yeah.
Hashtag not my Roderick.
Hashtag not my Roderick. They're making another fucking Home Alone. Thanks, Disney. You cunts.
Home Alone 5, Kevin remembered.
No, that's like Home Alone 6.
Bro, Home Alone 5, nah, new Home Alone, the time's Kevin forgetting his kid.
Let's talk about some of the best movies according to Rotten Tomato. It's funny that a brand called Rotten Tomatoes is the most prestigious.
Yeah.
I just want to point that out. Best movies ranked by them. Alright, let's see if I agree with any of these. I doubt it. My Slanger Year. Okay, never heard of it. Okay, I'm gonna look for something that we've either seen or something we can talk about. Oh my gosh. Corolla, starring Emma Stone. Have we ever seen that yet? Nope.
Will we ever? Nope.
Nope. Trying to think of a movie that we've at least seen or one we okay, let's talk about this one. Godzilla vs. King Kong. That came out this year. I forgot that came out this year.
Monkey.
NGL.
Monkey beat lizard. Not monkey lose to lizard. Sad monkey.
Monkey versus
Kaiju.
Yeah.
EA Sports. Oh, shame.
Well, I should be calling him a monkey, but you know, whatever.
He's a monkey.
Resort to monkey. I'm resorting back to monkey.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I haven't seen it yet. It looks good though, from what I've seen. Maybe something I'll watch eventually.
I've only seen like
I've seen bits and pieces.
Yeah.
From what I've seen, it looks pretty good.
I only know the outcome.
We all lose. It doesn't matter who wins, because no matter who wins, we all lose.
Yeah, the viewer loses.
Boys. You know what movie we gotta talk about? To All the Boys 3, baby. Netflix original. No, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Ark, you got anything to say about Black Widow?
Not really.
I know there was a lawsuit. That's about all I know.
Yes, I don't really know about that, but
And that's what we're gonna leave it at. Free Guy is the 179th greatest movie this year, apparently.
that
Curious to see what the
I haven't
is.
seen it, but I've seen quite a few pieces of it. It was from what I've seen here and there. It was like it's pretty funny. Funny. Well, it has its funny moments, but it's like
Well, it's a Ryan Reynolds movie. Of course, it's gonna have its funny moments.
yeah.
No Time to Die. Daniel Craig's last time as Bond. Sad. What will James Bond go from here? I actually don't know. I actually don't know who would be the next James Bond now that Daniel Craig is done with it.
Not a clue.
Not a clue. I'm curious, but I'm not gonna sit here and say I know because I don't. So. Not gonna say I know when I know I don't. Top 10 people who could be James Bond. Number 1, Billie Eilish. Why? Because I don't fucking know. Why not? Let's talk about the 110th greatest movie. A movie we went to go see in theaters, baby. The Suicide Squad, starring John Cena.
Oh, that was a good one. I like that one.
That was a good one. Honestly, probably my favorite movie that I've seen this year. I've seen 3 movies, and out of the 3, I'd say Suicide Squad was my favorite.
Yeah?
We seen 3 this year. I'd say Venom was in a close second, which means LeBron is Shamus' ass is in the 3rd spot.
Yup.
Sorry, LeBron. Again, you should have capitalized on the sequel 10 years ago, and it should have been LeBron joining the Monstars versus Jordan in the Toon Squad. You will not change my mind. But yeah, no, Suicide Squad, if you still have not seen that, go see it. It's got a whopping 90% on Rotten Tomatoes. And it is well-deserved, in my opinion. Also, the soundtrack is the bomb.
Soundtrack, yeah.
Disney's nice. Luca, baby! Never seen it. Disney's
Don't
Luca.
Never
seen it.
Yeah, never seen it. Don't want to see it.
Exactly. Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi looked interesting enough.
It looks interesting. What'd you find out, Owen?
Interesting enough. Guess who the 2 features on Donda are? There's only 2 other artists on that album.
Drake.
No. Marilyn Manson and DaBaby.
What?
Okay, then.
Kanye West has a song with Marilyn Manson on the new album Donda.
What even is a Donda?
Oh shit, it's his mama. And funnily enough, the whole Marilyn Manson appearing on Donda pissed off cancel culture for quote making a mockery of their cause.
Shut up.
Because they tried canceling the dude.
The Velvet Underground came out this year.
The Velvet Underground's a thing.
Wonder if anything this year has 100. MLK/FBI has a 99. I haven't seen anything in the top 10 so far. And from number 10 onwards, it's all 100s.
Huh.
From 11 onward. Woods Dark and the Days Bewitched, A History of Folklore. That sounds good, actually. I might search that one.
Yeah.
Changing the Game. That's number 10. Paper Spiders. What kind of fucking name? Mayor. Sabana, I don't fucking know. Lazuzu, the worst person in the world. Salem, Vasse Vede, I don't know, it's French. Drive My Car, and 76 Days, apparently. Oh, wow. It's about COVID-19, and it's somehow ranked 100. Huh. Bullshit, Billboard.
Wow, what a coinky
Bullshit.
dink.
Bullshit, Billboard. Venom, go watch Venom. Don't watch any of that shit.
Yeah.
Also, go listen to Ski Mask's mixtape. Why? Because fuck you, that's why.
Just there's a big F you on the screen right now. Yep.
Yeah, just a big ol' fuck you. Man, I thought we really had a lot more to talk about here. I really did. Well, actually, I got one thing that we can talk about. Let's talk about something I said we kind of debate last time.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Blink. Let's talk about greed, shall we?
Ooh.
And let's talk about arguably one of the most greediest companies that can still turn a profit, but have to mass lay off half their employees. Let's talk about Vinnie Mac in the world of wrestling.
Oh boy, here we go.
How many superstars got released?
Wrestlers?
How many people got released this year by WWE?
I was gonna say in general, it's like, yes.
Yeah, in general, yes.
Too many.
They released 80 in the round of in the last 2 months.
That's just wrestlers.
Oh, what?
Oh no, they released 80 wrestlers this year.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's wrestlers.
still what?
Alrighty, let's just go through. Okay, because WWE and Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Anytime I say his name, that's how now I'm gonna say it. He said that they are hiring young, new talent. They want young. They don't want old men like John Cena anymore, and they want people who can one day main event. So, Tegan Knox was released this year. Which, okay. Isaiah Scott, I'm sorry, but Isaiah Scott had a chance to be like a really big superstar. Ash Shane Adonis, never heard of him. Top Dollar, meh. Drake Maverick, he'll be back in a month's time. John Morrison surprised me.
Yeah.
John Morrison.
Morrison?
They got rid of John Morrison. That actually surprised me that they released him again.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll bring him back in the future, but I don't know if I were him, if I'd want to come back. Jackson Riker, but like I said to, I think it was Owen, basically his career was dead as soon as he sent out that pro-Trump tweet. It was just a matter of time. Jackson Riker? I thought you said who.
As long as he didn't, but he used wrestling catchphrase on it, that's what killed him.
Yeah, so... Kayfabe. And Shane Thorne, well, Shane Thorne was directionless for years. So here, honestly, here is the one that I'd say WWE really dropped the ball with. That was the ones that were released on November 4th. And the top man who was released, Keith Lee. How the fuck do you release that, man? How the fuck do you release Keith Lee? Same with Karrion Kross. Those two could have been big stars for you.
Could have been.
Nia Jax is whatever. Ember Moon's whatever. Eva Marie, I don't even know why the fuck they brought her back. Mia Yim, meh. Harry Smith, never heard of him. Lindsay Dorado, meh. Grand Metalik, same deal, meh. Jeet Rama, never heard of him. Katrina Cortez, I believe that was John Morrison's wife, eh?
Yeah, I believe so.
Trey Baker, Zenda Reader, Jesse Karma, B-Fab. That's a loss, because you could always use more women in your division. Frankie Monnet, no, that was Oni Lorcan and Scarlett. Like, why would you release Scarlett and Carrie in WWE? Like, Bobby Fish, Brunson Reed. Brunson Reed could have been something. Tyler Russ, never heard of him. Mercedes Martinez. Connor Reeves, never heard of him. Leon Ruff, that one surprised me. I don't know the rest. Ric Flair, but I mean, he wasn't even wrestling, so. Bray Wyatt.
They were.
Why? Why? I mean, mind you, he hasn't competed anywhere yet this year, since. But why?
I don't know.
Because like basically just ended.
No, I'm not talking about why he hasn't competed anywhere. I'm talking about why they'd release him. Killian Dane kind of makes sense, but still, I'd say hurts. Kurt Stallion, never heard of him. August Gray, never heard of him.
Oh, what is with Vince McMahon?
He has lost touch. Mariah Schaefer. The Bollywood Boys, Jinder Mahal's motherfuckers. I'd say the one that pissed off Xavier Woods the most, Tyler Breeze.
What again?
I'd say the one that probably pissed off Xavier Woods the most.
Yeah,
Tyler Breeze.
Oh wow.
Well, he's not working anywhere because he still wants to appear on Xavier's YouTube channel, which is owned by WWE. And he doesn't want to, you know. I think he's more maybe so scared to get a job.
Yeah.
Just in case. And then his partner was released in Fandango. He was with the company for 14 fucking years. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Tony Nese. Davari. But, I mean, who cares? Everrise. Here's one that's surprising. Braun Strowman. Because Vince McMahon loves his big, sweaty men. Braun Strowman was a big, sweaty man. Aleister Black. Adam Cole, but they didn't release him. They let his contract expire, but still. Same with D-Bry. But I mean, Daniel Bryan was on the older side, so he's pretty much achieved everything he had to in WWE. That wasn't a loss.
Well, yeah, but no, like with all the other people you're talking about right now, like just what the fuck? Like, it just makes me want to slap McMahon so bad right now.
Well, I mean, some of them make sense. Like, I mean, a bunch of the cruiserweights. Well, the cruiserweights haven't really meant anything in like a long ass fucking time. But like letting Adam Cole go was a mistake.
Yeah.
Releasing Keith Lee, that's arguably one of the biggest mistakes we've made all year. Buddy Murphy, same deal.
Yep.
Lana, but I mean, meh. Never forget that time she went through a whole bunch of tables. Ruby Riott, but I mean, Ruby Riott was kind of, not gonna say useless, but useless. Jessamine Duke, like whatever. Andrade. But I mean, he requested his release, and you know what? Meh. I never liked Andrade personally. I think he's a cocky son of a bitch, and thinks he's all that in a bag of chips just because of who he's fucking. So, Lars Sullivan, but whatever. Steve Cutler. Samoa Joe, but then they realized they fucked up so badly they brought him back.
Yeah.
So, Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, like they could have been big stars for your women's division. Mickey James, but I mean, she was old, so.
Never forget that the guy who gave Mickey James her things got fired.
Yeah, he did. He got fired because he gave them to her in a trash bag. As soon as WWE caught wind of that, they fired his ass. Chelsea Green, but I mean, meh. Tucker Knight, they released the wrong one, personally. Should have released Otis. Kalisto, I mean, who gives a fuck? Bo Dallas, kind of shocking, but meh. Wesley Blake. And is that it?
Yep.
Yeah, Wesley Blake. Is the first person released. So,
some of these are
80, yeah, 80. 80 total. Well, even last year, like, it was crazy when WWE released all the fucking people they released. When, after they released, like, a big crop due to budget issues, they turned, like, one of the biggest profits they ever had in years.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in the last 2 years, they've let around 120 wrestlers go.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Well, let's look at even last year. Let's see who was notable in last year. Okay. So last year we had Zelina Vega, but she's back now. Akam and Razor, but I mean, who the hell really cared about them anymore? No offense to them. Rusev, that was a stupid one. Cain Velasquez, which is whatever. Zack Ryder's whatever. Mike and Maria Kanellis, whatever. I didn't even realize Primo and Nefco were still in the company. Rowan got released. Logan got released. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows got released last year. Ethan Carter III got released. Leo Rush, Kurt Hawkins, Renee Young, Heath Slater, Eric Young, Curtis Axel, No Way Jose, MJ Jenkins, Donna Perezzo, Cassius. Oh no. Perk Angle, Aiden English, Gerald Briscoe, Mike Rotunda, which is IRS, Mike Chioda, the referee, and Kathy Kelly were all the ones released last year. Those were mostly.
So the entirety of that family's gone from IRS, pulled out.
Yep. Also, never forget last year, or this year, I forget which year it was. The Dream got released, Velveteen Dream.
Yep.
Really?
Which which we now know the allegations are fake. WWE really lost out on their next big babyface superstar or heel, whichever way they wanted to go with it.
Yeah, the charisma to play either or.
He had the charisma and was convincing enough to play either or. He was basically like a flashy black version of Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
Like, I shit you not. But I mean, then again, you got to release over 80 superstars to feed Brock Lesnar's giant contract to show up 4 times a year. Got to release 80 superstars so you can continue dragging out Goldberg's old ass every few months. Got to release all those people so you can keep Kevin Dunn around.
Yeah, don't get with Nick Khan.
Oh my god, Nick Khan's a fucking idiot who doesn't understand wrestling. None of the Khans understand wrestling. Tony at least put himself around people who understand wrestling, but Nick Khan is a fucking idiot. John Laurinaitis is a fucking idiot. Vince McMahon is a senile old man at this point. I can't say he's a fucking idiot because he's genuinely still a genius, but Luke Harper, he's a fucking idiot. I'm kidding. R.I.P. Luke Harper.
R.I.P. Brody.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Brody. He died last year in December. No, but I mean, the people who are at top there are just, in WWE, they're just fucking idiots. The whole management team pretty much are fucking idiots.
Yeah, sir.
John Laurinaitis is an idiot. He always has been. He was a shitty wrestler. He's an even shittier executive. Nick Khan is just a fucking idiot too. I don't know why WWE hired him. Like, I don't know. You need like, here's who you need running the show right now. You need Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, Shane McMahon, and Paul Heyman just running WWE right now. Paul Heyman should be the head of creative. I'm sorry.
True.
Like, and Triple H should have taken over Vince's job years ago.
True.
When they threatened to fire him on air in 2012, they should have actually made him step down.
Yeah.
Again, like, I doubt half these releases would happen if Triple H was in charge.
True.
I guarantee most of the NXT byproducts would be there. I guarantee Adam Cole would probably still be there. Daniel Bryan would go 50-50, I'd say. But I mean, again, Daniel Bryan isn't that big of a loss in the grand scheme of things, considering he achieved everything he needed to in WWE, and I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Again, like, just... I don't know, just... The pandemic's really fucked people up.
Oh,
I mean,
definitely.
look, it's fucked over 120 wrestlers alone. It's fucked over Ring of Honor completely. They're on indefinite hiatus. They have no idea if they're coming back. Like... It's a two-horse race when it comes to wrestling. You're either all elite or you're part of WWE. You're basically a nobody if you work for anyone else. Unless you're Japanese, then if you work for New Japan, you're somebody. But like in the grand scheme of things, if you're not working for AEW or WWE, you're nobody.
Yeah.
Who the fuck gives a shit about TNA?
They're fans.
Wait, TNA has fans still?
I don't know, 2020 didn't really affect their live ratings.
Yeah, no, exactly. 2020 didn't really affect their live attendance because nobody usually showed up.
Mm.
TNA has not been good for years.
I'm gonna say it. I wrestled in front of a bigger crowd than WrestleMania.
This man's just say what I think he said.
That man just said he wrestled. Hey, technically, you also wrestled in front of a bigger crowd than Drew McIntyre did at the main event of last year's WrestleMania.
True.
What?
Well, when the pandemic first started, right? WrestleMania there was no crowd.
Oh, right, yeah.
Empty arenas before they brought the Thunderdome.
True.
So I mean, Owen's technically right. He's wrestled in front of a bigger crowd than WrestleMania 30. What was it? 6?
Yeah.
Yeah. A whole 2 people? Hey, that's 2 more people than Drew McIntyre main evented against.
You're not wrong. You're 100% right there.
I mean, I know that's just like a subtle jab, but like, hey, there is truth to it.
Weird flex, but okay.
Pretty much. That's pretty much the definition of weird flex, but okay. No, but it's just like, again, it's been, I'm glad to see somewhat coming back to normal.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm glad to see, concerts being available again, sporting events. You're allowed to actually go out in public and not have to worry about catching some disease from a pigeon.
You mean the drones?
Yes.
You mean,
yeah, you won't change my mind.
Yeah.
COVID-19 was just an excuse to recharge the pigeons.
Exactly.
You won't convince me
otherwise. Just to change the batteries in the birds.
Exactly. You will not change my mind.
Finally, someone gets it.
Yes, finally. No. But for real.
Victory for real.
I don't know. And 2021's been a weird year for music, too. Like, not a lot of big artists really released a lot of shit. Taylor Swift remastered an album.
I mean, Juice WRLD released something despite being dead.
Yeah, we touched on that in the last episode. Notable...
The Gentleman dropped an album.
Yes, The Gentleman dropped an album. That's all that matters. Evolution of Tears. Check it out if you have not.
Get it on vinyl.
Yes.
Vinyl.
Okay, let's just see who released some albums. Let's see who are some big actors. Actors, yes. Who are some big musicians who actually released an album this year?
No one.
Iron Maiden.
Yes, Iron Maiden, you are correct. But I haven't gotten to them yet.
Oh, sorry.
Give me a second, I'm looking.
I'm looking here.
Yeah, I'm looking here.
I'm looking here.
Seeing if any January didn't have a whole lot of shit. January did not have a. So far, January's had nobody notable that I'd know at least.
Bro, the fuck you mean so far? January ended.
Yeah, well, I'm looking from January to today. Who released an album? Weezer released an album this year.
Oh yeah,
I didn't even remember that.
It's like Buddy Holly.
Ooh, I look just like Buddy Hall. Vampire Weekend's still going.
Vampire
Wait,
Weekend.
what?
Foo Fighters, they released an album this year.
Okay.
They exist still.
But did you say Foo Fighters or Food Fighters?
Same thing.
Foo. The Weekend, but I mean, that was just a compilation album, so I don't count that.
Kanye West with Donda.
Shut up, we haven't gotten there yet.
Too bad.
Oh, you want to know? The greatest band released an album on February 10th, boys. Florida Georgia Line.
Ooh.
Yeah. I didn't realize Sia was still making music.
Who?
Seal, really?
I think it was for... I think it was for a soundtrack, so I don't count that then.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, CJ, he dropped an album.
CJ, water, come.
Kevin Gates, I didn't know Kevin Gates is still making music.
All I had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Mm.
In the water supply.
Alice Cooper released an album this year, excuse me?
Whoa.
Bonnie Tyler released an album this year, excuse me?
Wait. Oh, that's crazy.
That is crazy. I never looked who released, right? Neil Young released an album this year? What the
Okay.
fuck?
Okay.
I'm just in February. Willie Nelson? What the fuck? That was just February. Denzel Curry. Okay, that's a big name.
Mhm.
Drake,
Okay.
but not for the album you're thinking of. The Kings of Leon are still making music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, didn't realize Sex was on fire still.
Yes. Indeed.
Nick Jonas, I guess, released an album. Selena Gomez, those are two big names, I guess.
Are they really though?
Nah. Justin Bieber, there we go. There's a name. Lana Del Rey, there we go. There's two names. Ringo Starr released an album this year, excuse me.
Perfect.
John Prime. Carrie Underwood.
John Twitch.
Okay. You'll never guess who the fuck just released an album this year.
Who?
Evanescence.
Wait.
Wake me up.
Oh, also 24K Gold.
Wait!
Him.
Evanescence?
Evanescence. Neil Young released 2 albums in the span of 2 months.
What the
Jesus Christ.
What?
What the
What
fuck?
the actual Bing Bong that Shiza.
Bieber released another album.
Okay, well that's whatever.
Yeah. Brockhampton. There's an
Okay.
Who else? I'm looking for like big notable names. Taylor Swift.
Okay.
I'm looking for the big names because most of these are a bunch of nobodies.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Greta Van Fleet.
Hmm.
Offspring. I didn't even know they. Paul McCartney.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude, the Offspring, yeah.
Snoop.
Snoop as well.
Snoop. Little Yachty.
Oh, yeah.
How the fuck did Motorhead release an album this year? Lemmy's been dead for years. R.I.P. God, though?
Yeah. For real.
Oh God, obviously.
Oh, yeah, he's God, you're right. I don't question it. Gucci Mane, there's a name. Oh, guys. You want to know who released an album this year? DJ Khaled!
Nobody cares.
Exactly. Pink Floyd released a live album.
Okay, that I actually care.
I care about DJ Khaled.
BB Rexa, I didn't know she still made music. Weezer released another album. Weezer released 2 albums this year. 21 Savage. J. Cole. Okay. I thought that said Paul Walker released an album, and I was like, wait, what?
Paul, I'm walking it.
Excuse me?
Hey,
Hey, excuse me? Pink? I didn't even know Pink was still making music. The Tragically Hip, 21 Pilots, Young M.A., the dude who looks like a lady, DMX, after he was dead, or before he was dead, released an album this year. Sleepy Hollow. There's a name.
There's a name I bet you haven't heard in years.
Bo Burnham.
Bo Burnham.
Maroon 5, Marshmello, The Magos, Culture 3. The legend, the man, the myth, the legend, Polo G. BTS. But like, do we really count that? Do we care? No. Styx. Styx released an album this year.
Wait, like six? Six? Or are you talking about like?
Sailing Away Styx.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about.
Beartooth. Doja Cat.
Beartooth, yeah, Beartooth. I know they released one because I remember I had that on my phone. Anyways.
Anybody may not. He just admitted he did. The greatest album was released on June 25th this year. Ski Mask the Slum Gods, Sin City.
That's not Donda.
Also, the second best album was also released on the same day. Tyler the Creator's Call Me If You Get Lost.
That's not Donda.
Yeah, because we're not talking about Donda.
Well, you said the greatest album to exist.
Okay, no. Here, I got a special category for Donda. The greatest album that was unfinished to be released this year, Donda. All right, let's see what's in July. Jimmy Eat World, JK.
Jimmy Eat World. Holy shit!
They're still making music though. I remember we cross-referenced that earlier this year.
Yeah, we did.
Earlier this month, I believe, or last month. I don't remember when we did, but I remember we did. KSI released an album.
You're the new Worm?
Yeah, you're the new Alien Earworm. Pop Smoke, R.I.P. Yo, when did you know stroke? When it rains and pours. The Kid Leroy. Fuck Love 3. Boys. Billie Eilish. There's probably one of the biggest names we've had so far. Logic came back.
Okay.
Okay, so there's some two big names right there. Nas. I didn't realize he was still making music. Dan and Shay. If you like country. Iggy Azalea released an album this year. Designer released an album this year. The Killers released an album this year.
Wait, the Killers.
Right side, Mr. Right Side.
Mr. Brightside.
Suicide Boys, shout out Suda. The greatest rapper released one on August 13th, boys.
Yeah.
YMW Melly.
Oh!
Hashtag free Melly.
Hashtag don't.
Sir. Oh, guys. The greatest rapper, SoundCloud rapper of all time released an album this year. Trippie Redd.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Lil Dicky.
Gorillaz released an album this year.
Yeah.
That's a big-ish name.
Nah,
One Republic. Yeah, technically they are, which pisses me off. One Republic. Kanye with Donda. Drake was somewhere there with Certified Lover Bitch. Imagine dragging these nuts across your face. Lady Gaga. Okay. Let me just say this. You'll never guess in a million years who released an album this year.
Mariah Carey.
No. It's not an artist, so you'll never guess.
Will
Not an artist.
It's not an artist, but they released an album.
Talking about Dawson Buckley?
Nope.
Talking about.
You'll never guess.
What are they, a YouTuber or like just normal celebrity?
Athlete.
An athlete.
Tom Brady.
I wish.
Like what sport?
Track and field.
Track and field. Oh man, I love track and field.
Não sei que show much.
Track and field, the best of mud. Picking the track and field.
Do you guys give up?
No, I'm thinking of track and field stars.
There's one obvious one.
Oh, wait a minute. Fucking.
Yeah, Usain Bolt released an album this year.
Usain Bolt. What was it called?
Oh, it's called Country Utis. Yutes. Andrew WK.
Okay. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, you didn't know about Andrew WK's album?
I did not know that he had an album, no.
Metallica.
It was called?
No, should be.
Oh.
It was Metallica. I just call him Metallica. Little Nas X. That's probably one of the biggest guys to release an album.
God is Partying or something?
Yeah, God is Partying was what it was called.
Hmm.
I'd say Lil Nas X so far has been like one of the biggest names to release one. Okay, you'll never guess this artist who released one who's been dead since 2001.
Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake's not dead.
Wait, since 2001.
Biggie Smalls.
He's been dead since before.
Tupac.
He was dead before 2001.
Wait.
He was dead after 2001.
Is this rap or is this, what is this?
It's country.
Oh, never mind then.
Johnny Cash, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, he released an album. Ringo Starr
What the
released
fuck?
another one. Third Eye Blind.
That's almost as good as 30 Seconds Tomorrow.
Asking Alexandria. The Grateful Dead.
Did you just say Asking Alexandria?
Yes.
You're gonna say Paramore released an album this year?
No, but Meek Mill.
Who?
I remember Asking Alexandria.
I remember them too. Hey
So listen
guys,
to them. Yeah, what?
the JoJo reference. They released an album this year.
Wait, yes?
Yes.
I thought we were talking about yeah.
The greatest artist, BBNO Cash Sign released one.
Yo, baby, no money!
Baby No Money.
No money.
Tech 9 released one. I didn't know he released one this year.
Heck, yeah, that's
That's
Face Off.
where I was about to say that's where Face Off must come from then.
Yeah, probably.
Coldplay. You also can't forget about that Coldplay X BTS. Kelly Clarkson. Toby Keith.
What next? Gonna say Cyrus.
Right.
Zach Brown Band.
We're next gonna say fucking Cyrus released an album this year.
No, but Elton John did.
Who?
Elton John?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
He's making a comeback with his fucking whole Lil Nas X shit that he did.
Baby back ribs.
Elton John was also on a song with
Kanye.
Yeah, he was also on a song with fucking
Ed Sheeran.
Ozzy
Yes.
Yeah.
Ordinary
Megan Thee
Man.
Stallion.
Good song.
Okay, here are two of the names you'd never expect to hear, and they both released their album on Halloween.
I don't know.
Insane Clown Posse
I have not heard that in a very long time.
and Limp Bizkit.
Oh my god. No.
What the fuck? Bullet for My Valentine.
Okay.
Diana Ross.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm just looking for the weird ones. I'm looking for the weird ones, and I'm also... Okay, I love this name. Nashville Pussy. Radiohead released an album this year.
No, they did
Yes,
not.
they did. Eric Clapton released an album this year. Government Mule did. Rise Against did.
Yeah, right.
Taylor.
Yeah, I've heard that one, yeah.
Taylor, Adele, the obvious ones.
Back ribs.
Snoop again. David Bowie, somehow.
Just a man.
Lil OG, he released one December 3rd, so he released an album today. Let's see who's... Mark December 10th on your calendars, boys.
Why?
Juice WRLD is releasing an album.
Oh.
Fighting
December 10th?
Demons.
What's up with the label picking?
Okay,
terrible
that's
names?
it. We're reviewing that. Dre's releasing music today. Not today. Dr. Dre's releasing music sometime soon. He's got an album in the works. Pusha T. So Juice WRLD. Green Day, they're releasing something on the 10th as well. It's a live shit, but who cares? It's Green Day. So yeah, I'd say the biggest name was Lil Nas X.
Yep.
But Juice. Let me look up this album here. Let me see, like, if I can get a track list. Oh, it's based off a song from Legends Never Die by the looks of it. So it's based off of a song from Legends Never Die. Wonder if they're actually gonna fucking put... Okay, let's see who's featuring on this album. They got the feature list out. I want to see who's gonna be on here. Okay, give me some features here. Okay, track list. Hasn't been released. No information about shit. So there's no... We don't know much about this album. That's dropping in 7 days.
One of those.
Oh, it's his mom who announced it.
Hmm.
It's his mama. He did it for his mama.
What even is a donda?
What even is a donda? Oh, it's something about his mama? So, okay. Okay, here's a leaked one according to Genius. Here's what's going to be on it. Begging the fight, I don't fucking know. Intro, Already Dead, obviously. Wandered to LA by Justin Bieber and Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
Losing My Mind, Burn, Way Too Many, All Life featuring Kid Cudi. 1,000 Times Been Through This featuring Miley Cyrus. Not Enough. Furline featuring Polo G. Ooh. And Trippie Redd. Aww. And Adore You. Apparently that's the leaked. It's a guess, though. They're guessing that's what could be on it. It's not for sure. It might not be a for sure thing. So, but that's a rumored, I guess. Interesting. Interesting. December 16th is when the Juice WRLD documentary comes out, Into the Abyss. I'm going to be checking that out. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm mixed about this. I am really mixed about this. Because in my opinion, you're not gonna ever top Death Race for Love. Death Race for Love is still his greatest album, and I will not hear any of it. Because who can forget such songs as Empty, He Motions, Maze, Hear Me Calling, Syphilis.
I could.
Oh, but you also can't forget the greatest song on that, track 8. She told me for my heart! Okay. Guess I'm just gonna get left high and dry there.
Good.
Ouch. I'm hurt. Again, Juice WRLD's first 2 albums were classic. They were iconic. Goodbye and Good Riddance and Death Race for Love. I mean, Legends Never Die wasn't a bad album, but I mean, I like 4 or 5 songs from it. Again, I don't know how to feel about this Juice WRLD album. I really don't. If I would have known that he was releasing one, we would have talked about that in the last episode. I don't know how to feel about that, actually. 2021's just been a weird fucking year. With Juice dropping shit. I don't know how I feel about this. I am really mixed about this. Also, don't forget Lil Pump's trying to revive his career in 2021.
Just drop Tie My Shoes.
Yeah, just drop Tie My Shoes. Exactly. I wonder if there's any news about that. Actually, if Ski's said anything about that.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be dropping on his next album.
I hope he does.
Imagine if he just dropped an album called Unreleased and that's a bunch of all of his unreleased songs that were leaked. And shit like that. Well, moving on, let's talk about celebrities that were canceled this year.
Okay, you start with that, because you have a better idea of who got canceled this year than I did.
Some chick named Chrissy Teigen.
Teigen. Yeah, I heard about that.
She got canceled after being outed for bullying a teenage actor or star, whatever the fuck he was. Yeah, I don't really know who that is. Demi Lovato got canceled after making fun of a frozen yogurt store.
Okay. Also, can I just say this? Ski's actual name being Stokely, that's just pretty dope. Continue.
Yeah. Justin Timberlake was canceled.
Oh.
After the framing Britney Spears analyzed thing and blah 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 blah.
Okay, but here's the thing with cancel. Timberlake is still more relevant than ever, so can you really call him canceled?
And then DeGeneres was canceled, even losing her show.
What the fuck did she do?
Genuine piece of human being. She tried to get a bunch of people fired for having a barbecue. She mistreated a bunch of the people who worked for her. And she has multiple cases of workplace misconduct. David Dobrik, James Charles, blah 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 blah, old news. James Corden.
Fuck, I wish they'd just fuck off with him.
Yeah, he was canceled for being culturally insensitive.
Good. Too bad I didn't end his career.
Only Jace was canceled for saying the end of the part.
Again, can't really say that, but continue. It says nothing about her misconduct or anything like that in Ellen DeGeneres. Continue.
That's why she got canceled.
Well, I'm sorry, but it should have got canceled. There'd be something about it.
The show did get canceled.
Yeah, the show did, but apparently it was her own decision.
It was her own decision because people kept telling her to cancel it because of her misconduct.
Yeah. Don't know. I don't care. Slash my drop top minivan.
So yeah, that's the list of the celebrities that were canceled this year that people actually give a shit about.
James Charles.
I mentioned James Charles. I said
I
blah
didn't
blah
hear
yeah, James Charles.
I
I
didn't
said
know
blah
that.
blah blah James Charles. We already knew this.
Yeah, it's about the topic of our first podcast.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
There's nothing really else to talk about 2021.
Yeah.
Other than the fact that my dog was still fucking cute that year.
Okay, well, we'll wait. No. We gotta wait for Arc, so we can just shoot the shit here. But there's one thing we have to end with.
I'm biased here now.
Did I just say? What did I just say? I said EA Sports.
Yeah, I'm in my here now.
The fact that he's still trying to fucking revive his career. Lil Pump.
Who?
Little Pump.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad.
Oh.
It's kind of sad. Why is Polo G trending?
Because he's God.
Young and Dumb. No, he just released a new song.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably why.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, new song, Young and Dumb, where he commits suicide at the end of it, right in the mic.
He has a child? I didn't know that.
Can you imagine how fucked up that would actually be if a rapper actually committed suicide in their own song recording?
That'd be pretty fucking weird.
Pretty fucked. Imagine YNW Melly releases a song where it ends with him getting fucking the death sentence. The entire song's just him rapping over getting his death sentence.
Pop Smoke didn't make it to 21 when he died, by the way. I know we were talking about that in the last episode.
Christian Dior.
Nostrils. When it rains, it pours.
You
wanna know who completely fell off the map?
Who?
Little fucking Mosey.
Yeah, because no one gives a about him anymore.
One bad bitch, you should see what I say so well. One bad bitch. Who didn't care.
That's the reason why I can't find my goddamn Blueberry Faygo.
Stokely. Mr. Stokely. Mr. Stokely. Ghoulborn. That's a great name.
You don't really master mom. She does them all the time. Kids say no to drugs. You get right on. You drugs are bad. Drugs are just bad and kind. You going? No. No? No.
Did you know that in 2016, Ski supported the legalization of gay marriage?
Cool.
Did you know Ski only has 2 controversies in his career? Both doing with concerts? I want to read this one, though. So, during a concert in 2018, August 10th, in Austin, Texas, Ghoulborn, aka Ski, asked the crowd for a moment of silence for his murdered friend XXXTentacion. An audience member heckled, "Fuck X, that woman beating piece of shit." Goulburn threatened the audience member and told the rest of the audience to fuck his ass up, leading to a melee fight while the crowd was beating the man. Goulburn played one of XXXTentacion's most popular songs, "Look at Me," before the venue security disrupted the disturbance and escorted the man outside of the venue. Fucking legendary. This is why I love Ski. He's also flyer than a fucking ostrich, but that's besides the point.
True.
Who's this? You should be a cockpit. Because I'm flyer than a fucking ostrich.
Okay.
I really hope he drops his album soon. That's a man who needs to drop his album. And have Tie My Shoes on it, goddammit.
Yeah.
Get Little Pump's consent. Release that shit. I want that shit. I want that shit, and I want that shit now.
We're saying it's Lil Pump that's stopping it from being released and not Ski.
It could be the label, though. Because if it was leaked, there must have at one point at least been a plan to release it. That
wasn't released because of the controversy, man.
My guess is either the label stopping it or Pump or Ski just agreed to release it at the time. Wonder if he's still sitting on that recording.
Probably.
If he is, he needs to release that shit. He absolutely needs to. I don't care.
I don't care no more.
I don't care.
Christian Dior.
Every nostrils. When it rains, it pours.
Yeah.
She liked the way that I dance. She liked the way that I move. She liked the way that I rock. She liked the way that I move. The Hurt Business and the Business of the Hurt. Ark, where art thou? Oh, Romeo, Romeo, where art thou, Romeo?
Where though doesn't actually mean where, it means who.
I don't care what it means.
Or
It
why.
could mean the N-word, if I say so.
Wherefore art thou does not mean where are you. Where are you?
And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot eat tonight. I need a third ring in always. Something, something. I was half expecting her to come back right there.
Where are you?
Yeah. Yeah, because I want to end this year with some good memes. Some good memes that got popular.
No such thing.
Oh, I knew you were about to say that.
Take a shot.
Yeah. Demi Lovato is a she, not a they. Shut the fuck up. Ugh, pronouns piss me off.
Where are you?
Yes, Ark, where are you?
Because I want to do some Kermit.
January 13th,
What?
Peacemaker series starts.
Oh, yeah, baby. I'm on, and this is my official, audition for the, Moistverse.
Mhm.
Yeah, baby, that's what I'm in for. What's up? Yes. I slammed my penis in the car door.
You slammed your penis in the car door?
I saw some green around Ark's name. Around Ark, I seen some green around Ark.
He was a skater boy. He said, "Noi me, noi me, noi."
He was a boy. She was a boy. They were both boys. Gay butt sex.
Could I make it any more obvious?
I do know.
One day over the rainbow. Remember, according to Pokemon, Barry has daddy issues. Apparently.
Bro, this music's fucking good. This is a good ass music.
But is it Dior?
This is a mediocre garbage. Don't worry.
Mediocre? Boys, you know what I can't wait for?
Party.
That. I can't wait for the new Spider-Man movie. It's gonna be the greatest movie ever. Like, Spider-Man No Way Home is gonna be the greatest movie a hit away. Just in case you didn't know that.
I didn't.
No. Guess what?
Chicken butt.
Yes. Yes. Finally, a Tesla I can afford. Tesla made a $50 cyber whistle and it's already sold out. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, as they do.
What the fuck? The fuck the what? Like the fuck the what? The fuck the what?
The Christian Dior.
Musk mocked an item just to release the whistle. Okay, Elon. Calm down, buddy. What's his face is gay, and I didn't know that from The Simpsons. Smithers. There we go.
You didn't know that?
Did not. Mostly because I haven't given a fuck about The Simpsons for years.
Or ever.
True. True. I didn't even realize they were still going. I didn't even realize they were still making fucking Simpsons episodes, if we're being 100% honest. Top 10 shows that need to end in 2022. Let's give a quick list, Owen. Let's go.
WWE Raw.
Number 2, AEW Dynamite. Number 3, Winnie the Pooh. Number 4, your mom. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. Alrighty, let's end it with some Ski Mask the Slum God.
No, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
You would.
It's fucking gay.
You're fucking gay.
Who could forget about the happy, sad side of the bus? That meme.
What?
You know
Yeah.
that one. I'm in danger.
I wonder if Grande released the Meme Award 2021 yet.
And I wonder if Charlie's number 1 still. Because he should be.
Didn't Charlie win like 3 awards last year?
Probably.
I don't think he'll win much this year.
When did red flags become a meme?
What?
It's literally just a hot take and then a bunch of red flags.
Oh, that's not a meme. It's a trend where people, whenever, like, you know, like in red flag, it's like if she like red flag in a relationship, like, oh, if she still talks to her ex on the daily, that's a red flag. It's basically that.
Okay. What the fuck? Bad times make hard men. Hard men make good times. Good times make soft men. Soft men make bad times. We are in bad times. We need men. What the fuck?
We need Chris Dior, Billie Jean, Mike Melly.
Okay. Who can forget the classic meme, Anakin and Padme? That was huge this year.
They're gonna hero, what a man he knows. I said in my Hero Academia's opening.
Okay.
Nah, that's gotta be the opening for the next movie. Foo Fighters, My Hero.
That's never gonna happen, but okay.
I didn't say it was gonna happen, I said it should be.
Who can forget when the ship blocked the Suez Canal? Remember that meme? The fact that they memed that, some people will meme anything.
That is true.
I mean, look at how long the fucking Queen of England's been a meme. Baby
There's
Yoda.
no Tooth Fairy, there's no Easter Bunny, there's no Queen of England.
I agree. There's no Queen of England. Who can forget the greatest meme that was finally settled this year? The Josh fight.
Oh my god. Don't even.
I'm evening. Good evening. I am the Senate. Bernie Sanders and his mittens were a meme this year? I thought that was last year.
Him sitting in that chair, remember?
Yeah, I thought that was last year.
No.
Holy fuck, how long has this year been?
12 months.
Jesus Christ. Oh, remember she shanties? Remember when those were popular?
Sea shanties, yeah. I remember those.
There once was a puppy named Casa Rooney. She was the fucking best. She needed to stop licking me. Oh,
Something about a Piccadilly.
Licking me, I'll kill you.
Alrighty. Thank you for watching. It was somewhat of a review of 2021.
Yeah.
As coherent as we could be about it, because really, outside of fucking the obvious, what were we going to talk about? We didn't want to talk about the obvious of us being in another year of hell, having to wear masks and social distance and get vaccines and booster shots. We didn't want to talk about that. Because I think I speak for all of us when I say we're all pretty much fucking sick of it.
I sit my ass.
I knew it. I knew he's shitting his ass. This is why Mush Critical is a meme. Recommendations. The best album of the year is The Gentleman's Evolution of Tears. I will not fucking hear it. At least the greatest rock album released this year. Maybe closely followed by Iron Maiden's album. The greatest movie released this year. I don't care what you think it is. It's Suicide Squad. That is the correct answer.
Back.
The worst movie released this year. Space Jam 2. Kidding.
Oh, John, Space Jam 2 came out. At least in the words of Randy Marsh from South Park.
Speaking of shows that need to end in 2021, South Park.
No, it doesn't. It's still fucking
2022.
on.
Sorry.
No, they still got a contract for like 3 more seasons. So like
Unfortunately.
like 2025.
Ugh. No, a show that really needs to end is the fucking Simpsons. You've milked that cow for all it's worth. It's not even that funny anymore. Same with Family Guy.
Yeah.
The last Family Guy joke I laughed at, genuinely, was, I think, in one of the latest episodes when Stewie was dying or some shit. Oh, yeah, because he caught cooties, and he thought he was, like, dying, so he filled out an application to Make-A-Wish to hang out with the Philadelphia Flyers mascot, Gritty. That is the last thing, that's, like, one of the last Family Guy jokes that they've ever made that I laughed at for years. Family Guy is no longer funny. Well, okay, I'll admit I got a slight chuckle when Meg was like, "What is this? Why is this a mom-centric episode this week? Were you giving Seth MacFarlane's voice a break?" And then all his characters nod. That I'll give them that. That was pretty funny. But most of it's just cutaway gags. I don't know. Family Guy hasn't been good in years, in my opinion. No, Family Guy hasn't been good in years. Bring back Suits instead. Bring back Firefly. Cancel Family Guy. Bring back Firefly. Cancel Family Guy. Bring back Futurama. Archer's coming out for another season, I believe I read. I'm hyped for that. Oh, also, if you don't take this as a recommendation, IGN, the biggest sticklers and sellouts in all of history, rated JoJo's Season 6 a 10 out of 10. If that's not high praise, I don't know what is. Well, I mean, committing Sudoku is probably a higher praise than that, but still. Wink. Any closing remarks on the year that you boys want to make?
Nah.
You guys gonna sit here and say you wish 2022 is gonna be better? Because it won't.
I hope to be better. It's probably not going to be better, but you know.
Again, if it can be better, great. If it's probably not gonna be, so. If we were to trust South Park, COVID will be around until 2040.
Yeah.
Give or take. Which at the rate we're going, I wouldn't be surprised. I just want to go into a grocery store and not have to wear a mask. Is that so much to ask for? Is that so much to fucking ask for? Clearly the answer is yes, but for realsies, is that, like, too much to ask? Like, why you always mean to Jews? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's terrible. Like, it makes me sick. Kidding, lol. No, but I mean, like, just, again, I would be that stupid optimistic person and be like, oh, I hope COVID-19 ends this year, but it's not going to.
Seems like we're so far away from
I was about to say, we're probably going to be in this shit for a long time.
Most likely.
Maybe one day we'll get lucky. I doubt it, but maybe. Maybe if you just believe, because you gotta believe. Alright. Oh, and any closing remarks?
No.
Okay. Ark, any closing remarks?
Just hoping that. Well, I mean, yeah, everybody hopes that next year is going to be better than this one we are right now. But like,
I will say this though, at least 2021 was better than 2020. For
I think it was worse.
yeah, and I think that's what I think. I also think Netflix needs to stop removing good shit from Netflix and adding terrible shit. just saying. All right. We've been your hosts, Memelords vs Za Warudo, and I know you're jealous of us because we're Canadian and you're not, which means we still have the WWE network and don't have to deal with fucking Peacock like losers. Bye.
We're always in our clubhouse getting high. Super fuckers. Everybody wishes we would die. Super fuckers. Here we come like a bomb. Everybody fucking run and hide. Our dicks are stuck inside the game machine. Super fuckers.